there's so many people that say, there's no way a 7-year-old wrote that. And I'm like, why? Why not? He's got a voice. And I think that meant a lot to him. That he felt like I can be heard.
I just wanted to tell how it felt not to be loved and not to have people that really cared for me and my brother. I just wanted to have a good life, and I wanted to get along with Adrian.
We had our struggles trying to have family, and we'd always talked about having a family and everything. Family was really important to me.
Foster to adoption felt right. My paternal grandparents did that, and so I just said that I think there's something about this that feels right. You know, when we met the boys and we read their file, you have an aha moment and it just clicks.
You hear people say, you know, how do you know when you love somebody? And you always hear people say, oh, you just know. So it was the same way when we first met the boys.
I was 5 years old. I can still remember. I was already 5 years old. I turned 6 the next day. They took us to their house. We did fun activities, and at the end, we had pizza in the living room. I was no longer treated like I was just a piece of junk or dirt. I felt like I was actually loved by someone.
The family is the love. And it doesn't matter who gave birth to who, it's who loves who and who's willing to be there and support them and be that person that's gonna guide them. Some of the best things I enjoy are going out and playing catch with them. You know, I've been fortunate that I've been able to coach his baseball teams and stuff, and those are things that you can't take back from a kid. And those are the memories that he's gonna build and he's gonna take for the rest of his life. And those are the things that are real important to me. Go up just a little bit so you got a little better control of it. Get that elbow up, lean just a little forward. There you go. So you can poke the bottom out just a little bit. Oh, there you go. Hold it down.
I think the world of Children's Home Society, they are attentive, they are supportive, you couldn't ask for better people.
They're invested every bit as much as we are, and they want to see the kids excel, and they want the kids to be heard, and I think that's what that letter really meant. That letter meant that he got that opportunity to say what he wanted to say.
Martin is extremely articulate, he's very bright, and he used to say, can I write a letter to the judge? And I would say, you can write a letter. And he's like, well, I want to write a letter when it's over. When finally it came that, you know, the decree went through and everything. I said, well, it's time now.
Good morning, Your Honor. Thank you for letting me speak to you. I just wanted to let you know a little bit about what today means for me. At first I was afraid because I thought I would be alone if I fought or I was bad. I thought I would be separated from my brother. I was also lonely because we had no family. I had to learn to make choices on our own as kids. We needed grown-ups to help us do better and make our hearts have more love. I always wished for a family to have someone who cared about us and who we could trust and who could take care of me and my brother. There was nothing we could do even though we wanted to be part of a family so badly. Today is probably going to be the happiest day of our lives. My one wish would be for everyone to have the best family and the happiest day too.
switch feet, so you push that top one down. Okay, you're gonna push back. Push off. Where you going? Look up, look up, look up, look up, look up, look up.
This is the family we're gonna live with forever and ever and ever. Woohoo!